If you are a motorcycle rider and you're in this part of Washington State, you have a moral responsibility to do all of these roads. They are amazing.
Good morning, everybody. Today we have to complete our journey to the top, the most northern part of the Olympic Peninsula. When we get up to the westernmost part of the Olympic Peninsula, we'll flip the coin and figure out where we're gonna go. Yeah.
Well, see you later, Bob's Motorcycle Camp. See you later, man. So, I stayed at this motorcycle camp that saved me my hide last night. Whoa, man, that was close. Yeah, you know what? Why don't past Jeff tell future Jeff what all the camp is all about, because it's pretty cool.
Well, thank you, future Jeff. We're at Bob's Cycle Camp, which is awesome. It's outside of Forks, closer to the ocean. Yeah, this place has everything. It's got big, huge fire pit, full kitchen where you can cook anything, a couple barbecues. It's just amazing. Fridges, just random supplies that if you need it, you can take it. Tons of artwork here. There's bathrooms, full bathrooms, and a shower, laundry services. It's all free, and the great thing about this place is it's by donation. In the morning, you figure out what you owe, and you pay it. So it's pretty cool. And the campsites are pretty rad too.
What we're doing today is we're going to continue the red line from yesterday. We're going to get up to whatever the place is on the most northwest of the Olympic Peninsula, and we'll flip the coin when we get there. Alright, this is the road, I think. So we're back on the red line. Yeah, I don't know how far it is. I think it might be just over 100 kilometers to get to where we're going. So I don't know how much of it's going to be dirt, how much of it's going to be like this. So I got a really late start today. It's 1:45. I woke up. I had a best sleep. I needed it, but I had I woke up at like 9:30. So yeah, I felt pretty good, but late start. Can't catch a break, huh? So yeah, the road that I have designed is closed. There's a road closure thing right there, and it's permit access. And anyway, I guess I got to go around. Classic. Welcome to my adventure. For those of you who are new to my this channel, I don't have any idea of where I'm going other than I put a map together, a route using Gaia, which is a map software or a map app, and sometimes that happens. If you watched the last episode, you saw what happened on that one. So the 2 days before that were fine, but we just got a stroke of bad luck, but keep a positive mental attitude, and we're gonna have fun regardless. So I think today might be more cement than previously planned, but we will have fun, I promise. Alright, so we're back on the 113, which takes us up to Neah Bay, which is really close to that Cape something or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about Steve at the campground. Steve is a real character.
All right, this is Steve. Steve, tell me a little bit about yourself and...
That is Izzy. Sorry about that. I'm behind the curve here. I'm a retired nurse, aircraft designer, professional skydiver, kind of did a lot of everything, and sold my house and left 2 years ago to just roam the country. I always tell people not on vacation, not a great content provider. I'm just kind of a van life on two wheels. So that's us. We're 64,000 miles in the last 2 years. We've been 9 times coast to coast, twice to Alaska, and me and the little pup just hide out in the woods most of the time.
What's up, Izzy? And what a cute dog, hey? Wow. That was awesome. Crazy, crazy life. Well, the temperature just dropped and it got real windy, so we were obviously close to the ocean. Oh boy, it might be jacket time. Okay, we're coming into Callam Bay. And the telltale sign of the ocean, the fog, the big wall of fog. Yeah, I need to get some food. I'm very hungry. It is now 1:30 and I need to put on something warm. It is so cold. From where I was near, say, Forks to here. Oh my god. Oh, a salon or saloon? Come on, be a saloon. Come on, saloon, saloon, saloon. Oh no, it's an actual salon. Market. Eatery. It says eatery, so let's try it. You tell me. Does it say State of the Onion? It's State of the Onion to me. How about that? So I've ordered a Reuben I'm quite excited about, and this store is amazing. Store, restaurant, it's got it all. It's got, yeah, you name it. Everything that you might need for life on the road. And Die Hard. Whoa. What a meal. Oh, great. Everyone should stop at that place. Get the Reuben. It's fantastic. Cross the double yellow. Signal left and actually go right. Alright. Now off to our destination. Right in the middle point of the edge of the fog. Reminds me of being up on Turrialba, the volcano in Costa Rica. Just getting above the clouds. You can watch that episode. I'll put it up on the thing. This is so nice. That was at the top of the world, and this is the bottom. Oh, look at that. That's rad. You can see the fog bank way out there. This is Neah Bay. I don't know that I'm pronouncing it right, but I rarely do. I've been stuck behind 2 van lifers for a long time. So everyone, remember to use pullouts. Uh-oh. How you doing? Sweet. You got a card thingy. I was freaking out. I was like, oh no, I don't have any cash on me.
Well, I'd say, are you interested in doing like the Cape Flattery hike? Is that what you're trying to do?
I don't know if I was gonna do the hike. I just wanted to go check it out.
Yeah, you can ride, but like I'll let you go like if you're just gonna ride. But like so the parking lot is gonna be 4.5 miles down, and it's just gonna be like this, like a tree canopy.
Okay.
But there will be a viewpoint about roughly maybe 1.5 miles, maybe a little bit more. I'm just kind of guessing.
Yeah.
But it'll be on your left side. You could stop there and take a look at whatever that you'll be viewing south.
Yeah.
So
okay, cool.
I could let you do that with no permit right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, man.
I'll get in.
How long is the hike?
The hike for Cape Flattery is 1.2 miles round trip.
Thank you very much, man. Have a great day. Alrighty. So, I don't know if you heard all that, but there's oh yeah, the place is called Cape Flattery. I don't think I'm going to do the hike because I don't like leaving all my stuff on the bike. And I'm definitely not carrying it with me. So we'll do this viewpoint, he said about 1.5 miles down on the left. I would suggest if you're doing what I do, stay at the biker camp, whatever it's called, and leave your stuff there. Then you can go up and you don't have to worry about your stuff. This is the parking lot. I couldn't find a place to safely turn around because it's well, it's very curvy, so I'm turning around here. But this is the parking lot to go on the trail, and that's as close as I got to the top western part of the peninsula. I could have driven to the end of the parking lot and I would have been further, but I didn't pay the money, so I gotta quickly go back and I gotta you know, pretend that I saw something. Alright, I found the viewpoint. Look at that fog. Amazing. Welcome to the show. That's a little wobbly. We are at Neah Bay, and as promised, we're gonna flip the coin. So we can't go north anymore because we're as far north as you can go ish. So we can go north or we can go left. And let's see what that takes us. Where are we going? All right, we're going left. I wonder if there's a coast road. That would be rad. And I know there's nothing around, so maybe we hit a grocery store just in case. We can get some safety food. I have one safety food, but yeah, let's get some. Let's hit a grocery store if we can find one, if there is one here. Alright, Washburn General Store. Washburns. It's a person. Or it could be a dog, a cat, maybe a budgie. Could be a budgie. Washburn the budgie? Sure, why not? Let's see if we got some budgie steaks. We are set for food. I'm gonna keep it a surprise because, well, I'm gonna give you a hint. Steve Buscemi. That's what we're eating tonight. We're eating Steve Buscemi. But yeah, so we're going left. I found there's an awesome coast road and there's tons of camping along it. So let's go and ride the coast, man. I'm excited. The problem is it's Friday right now, so it might be tough to find a spot. So let's cross our fingers. It's on a what seems to be a less traveled road. I don't know if that's true, but it's not the 101, so that's a good thing. So we don't have to go on the 101. So this is the left that actually is the 112. That's the 113. That's where we came from this morning. And this 112 goes back out to the coast and follows the coast all the way to Port Angeles. I didn't really look after that. But so yeah, we're gonna go see what the coast is all about. Was my head cut off for half of that? I hope not. Embarrassing. It's like super fun, twisty corners. Oh, ocean. Sweet, we're on the coast. Wicked. I'm really worried about camping. Being Friday and being, you know, nice out and stuff like that. All of the campsites or campgrounds I saw on the way like to Forks were all full. Also, I've been looking at the side roads that go like the forestry roads, and they all have gates. First campground option is coming up here on the right. Everybody watching at home, cross your fingers with me, and we'll see what happens here. If this one's booked, I feel like it's gonna be all of them because this is the furthest away from civilization. Well, some good news. I blew right by it because there was no sign. So the fact that there was no sign makes me think no one knows about it. Nope, this isn't it. This is a different road. Here, same with yesterday, there's this tall grass everywhere that's gonna make it impossible to camp. I think you have to be like higher in elevation, maybe, I don't know, further away from the coast, because it was fine for when we were up in the mountains. But this looks pretty secluded. Oh, private property. Twin Rivers, private property. Hey there, how you doing? Is there a campground around here?
We're about a block down and on the other side of the road.
And that's public?
I think there's only, from what I heard, I've never been there.
Okay.
There's like 5 or 6 spots
Okay.
and pretty rustic from what I hear.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I don't mind rustic. All right, thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, it looks like that's a well, that's obviously a private one. And it's a block down to the left. There we go. There's this. Okay, yeah, he said the one goes down. It looks pretty rustic. Okay, this is it. What do we got here? Drum roll, drum roll. Oh, sweet. I like it. And we got a spot.
Yeah, it was crazy. I came in, there's these two girls. Already forgot their names.
Hey there, how you doing? Is this like anyone can camp here?
Erica and Tiffany, I think. Anyway. You know, they were like,
no, I don't know. But
you know, you got to talk to this guy, and there's no service here, obviously. So, just at the nick of the time, dude rolls up, and 40 bucks later, I got a spot. So let's set up and figure it out. We got Italian sausage, and we got Steve Buscemi noodles. I wasn't gonna film this part, but I'm assuming that people like it when I get terrified. I first discovered the Steve Buscemi noodles when I was camping at Lone Rock in Utah, which is a really cool spot. I'll put the episode up there so you can watch that. This one looks good. This one's taking forever. I'm gonna throw the last two on just so when I'm done, these will probably be ready for my dessert. That's the beauty of this package of 4 sausages. 2 for dinner, 2 for dessert. That's how it works. I think 7 years. What you want to look for in a noodle is oh. Wow. Whoa. That's some hot sauce. Whoosh. Butchie chow. We can pretty much just right now cut to morning. Let's see that. Let's cut to morning.
Camping by the ocean was wet. All my bags were wet. My tent is wet. This one's wet. This one's wet. So yeah, it was fine though. Like nothing crazy, but nice place. Met some super rad people. Learned a new card game. It's either called Kings in the Corner or Swedish fish in a corner. Something like that. I can't remember. We're hitting the road. We're gonna follow this coastline, which is actually, I'm gonna go back and look at this coast, because I looked on the map and it looked like it was kind of limited. Like this might be the only coastline that we see. So let's take a look at it. It's foggy. I don't know if that's the coast. And on that note, let's stall the bike and then get moving. So the road going east, we're going left, I guess, is super curvy, so I'm very excited. We're continuing along the 112, and then it eventually meets up at the 101, I think at Port Angeles. So let's enjoy some curves. Wow, it's really socked in. Crazy. I'm so glad I picked up that camp spot when I did. All of the campsites that were further along, all full. So, thank goodness I got that site. So now we're cruising along the 112. We're back in the sunshine. It's really nice. Warming up a little bit. And we're gonna hit the 101. And then the 101 from that area, I think, is pretty nice. So hopefully we'll have some good roads there, but I gotta eat. That's important. So maybe next time I see eat spot, we're hitting it. And a restaurant, Joshua's. Sounds super badass. Joshua's.
This is the nicest fish I've eaten in years.
Well, that was a pretty sweet spot. Joshua wasn't there. Well, I don't know if he was there. I didn't ask. But the lovely bartender, she gave me a whole bunch of secret spots to camp, which I mean, she lives here. She knows her bag. She's got her hooks in, so she knows. So again, my advice is always take advice from the locals. So yeah, next time we're here, we got some hookups. Very stoked. So next stop, we're heading toward Port Townsend. So let's see how great the road is to get there. Well, the road is long and boring. We're in Port Townsend now, and we're just coasting into where the ferry is. But I'm hoping that there's enough time that I can do a little rip around town and show you some cool stuff. Port Townsend is a really cool town. I came here a long time ago and just fell in love with it. It's awesome. That's the ferry right there. Thankfully, motorcycle, so usually there's space, but I just wanted to go up and down the street and show you. This is sort of the main drag. It goes up and around. It's really cool, but the buildings are all pre-war buildings, and by pre-war I mean pre-Iraq War. So that gives a lot of space of building a building, but you can see how beautiful they are, eh? They're pre some other war too. They're pre lots of wars. Victorian Square. So it's a Victorian building. There you go. Haha. Look at this stuff. It's awesome. 1887 that one was built in. Or that's the name of it. Look at that one. It's like a full-on hipster town with no hipsters in it. How rad is that? All this stuff is cool. Let's go make sure I can get on that ferry. Ferry times. I didn't just do an illegal U-turn over a double yellow. That's definitely not, that did not happen. Hey there, how you doing? Quite well, thank you very much.
Senior or adult motorcycle?
I'm an adult.
$7.45.
Okay.
Okay, no, that won't work.
Oh, really? Just cash?
Calvin will have Calvin take credit card or cash.
I got cash.
Okay.
How about that? How much is that?
It's $7.45.
Alright, I got 8.
Hey, okay, sounds good, thanks.
Cool. Thank you very much. It's all good. I'm in no hurry unless the ferry's leaving right away.
Okay, here's your receipt.
Receipt?
55.
Alright.
You have a great day.
Oh, cool!
Yeah, how about that? I like getting those out. Aren't they cool?
Thank you very much.
Number 10 with the other motorcycle.
Okay, thank you very much. I got a US $50. If that was a Mexican 20 peso, that'd be good luck. So let's just go with yes, it's good luck. And hold on to it. And then I can give it to someone else when they're going to the United States. Hey, look, Mom, I'm in a motorcycle gang. We're gonna go sell drugs to teenagers and beat up kittens. And here we go onto the ferry. There's a fun fact about this ferry. It is the only ferry in all of the United States that is entirely made out of wood. Everything on this, the walls, the hull, the light bulbs, sandwiches, hot dogs, cookies, drinks, wood, wood, wood.
All of that is a complete lie, of course.
Always first off. Awesome. And that way you don't have all the ferry traffic in front of you as you go down the windy road to get to wherever we go. So this is the Deception Pass area. You can see how much traffic coming this way there is because it's really popular. So what you want to do, you want to get here like midweek or during the week anyway, and in the morning. And you can do Deception Pass and then go over and do Chuckanut Drive, stop off at Taylor's Shellfish for some oysters or some seafood. Man, it's a great experience. Look at that. That's one side, and that's the other. This bridge coming up is the beginning of the cool part of the Chuckanut Drive. That's the Chuckanut Drive. If you are a motorcycle rider and you're in this part of Washington State, you have a moral responsibility to do all of these roads. They are amazing. That's maybe a little harsh. But it'll look good at the beginning of the video. Those of you that don't know me, I'm Canadian. At the Canadian border, I'm going home because I ran out of coffee. But what an episode. I mean, waking up at cycle camp and then going and doing that road from Callam to Neah Bay and then doing it backwards and in heels. That was also awesome. Going over to that camp spot, yeah, it was great, you know, cooking up that dinner and dessert. And then today we got to do the rest of that 112, and oh man, Port Townsend, the ferry, we got it all, man. Deception Pass or whatever it's called, and Chuckanut Drive, it had it all. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and if you did, give me a little mini thumbs up or a big thumbs up or a high five. It's all the same button. And we got some trips coming up in British Columbia, and we're gonna do all dirt road trips in BC, so stay tuned for that. That will be coming up soon, and I will talk to you later. Go out there, find someone to make them laugh. Out of coffee.